Every morning the world starts quietly, one soft light at a time. Homes flicker awake, shops open. People take those first small steps into a brand new day. And in all of that ordinary movement, there's something kind of extraordinary. A moment worth noticing, a spark you feel before you even name it. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's small, but kindness shows up right on time. And every morning we choose to show up with you so we can look for that spark together.
Good morning. I'm Matt Roof, the Uncommon Kindness Guy, and this is Kindness Rising. Let's rise together.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Kindness Rising. Mornings in the lab. Keith Billis, morning stash. Man, yeah, I know. I'm still going with it. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here over time. But I want to welcome you all. Welcome every single one of you here into Kindness Rising, where we get up on the right side of the bed with a little less rage bait and a little bit more hope for humanity. Absolutely. Rise and grow kind. Some acts of kindness are expected. A thank you, a kind word, or a helping hand. But some acts of kindness, they're the ones that catch you completely off guard. They show up in unexpected ways, from unexpected people, in unexpected moments, and those are the ones that stay with you because they weren't required, they weren't routine. They were the ones that were chosen. Unexpected kindness feels different. It's more personal, it's more intentional, and more memorable. So welcome to Kindness Rising. Hiccups and all, we are here. Who else is here? Let's see what we've got going on. We got some people saying hello. Sully, of course, is here. Thank you, buddy. And Roseanne Roof, Mom, I'm glad you're here this morning, too. On a Thursday morning as we get up and rise and kind. Thank you so much. Coffee is still good. I'm back to coffee. I was on tea for a while. I'm back to a little bit of coffee, but I've switched it. I am now using Nestle's concentrate. Put a little shot of concentrate in there, add some water. This is actually iced, and it's delicious. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about my coffee habits. We are here to talk about kindness, and the Kindness Counts movement continues today and tomorrow. All week long we've been highlighting Kindness Counts, and we're going to do that again today along with our Kindness Spotlight and our Be Kind Rewind to the 80s for those of us sticking around here that are Gen X, or those of us that aren't Gen X or boomers that don't remember the 80s. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. But first, let's talk a little bit more about kindness and why surprise kindness is some of the most important kindness, because your brain is constantly predicting what will happen next, how someone will respond, what to expect from an interaction. And when something happens outside of that expectation, your brain pays attention. Snap. Psychologicalists. Anybody know what a psychologicalist is? I just made up a new word. I do that sometimes. Psychologists call this the prediction error, something different happening than expected. And at that moment, as that moment becomes more memorable, more meaningful, and more impactful, that's how unexpected kindness rises. Unexpected kindness interrupts the pattern. It creates pause, it creates reflection, and it creates possibility. Because if kindness shows up where it wasn't expected, maybe it can show up anywhere. And it does show up. It does show up right here where we are on Kindness Rising this morning. Say hello in the chat, just like Adam Holroyd just did. Tell us where you're coming from. What's cooking today? How are you going to rise and kind? Get your day started here on Mornings in the Lab Network. Moving over to Mornings in the Lab with Keith, John, and friends. We had an awesome Wednesday yesterday. I don't know if anybody out there caught some of the other programming? Did you check out What the Truck? Did you check out It Starts with Joy with Cheryl Raphael Whitaker? Are you getting ready for Let's Talk Supply Chain? Holy crap. Yeah, let's talk supply chain. Supply chain, really? I don't know. This might be not your as expected supply chain show. I got a little sneak peek yesterday. It's getting really exciting with Sarah Barnes Humphrey coming to join the network. Paul Riedner and Adam House joining with What the Truck. Cheryl Raphael Whitaker freaking streaming her show. I thought I was hot shit streaming my show from my sister's kitchen or dining room. You know, hey, I'm not in my studio. I can do this anywhere. Hey, great. I'm doing it from my sister's dining room. Cheryl Raphael Whitaker yesterday did her show from a boat. She's on a cruise and she figured out how to do it because that's what we do at Mornings in the Lab Network. We wake up, we rise and kind, and we spotlight good things that are happening and having a good time. What are you up to this morning out there in the community? Say hello in the chat. Adam Holroyd was there. Mornings in the Lab, Keith Phyllis, Roseanne, Sully. Who else wants to say hello in the chat? Don't forget to subscribe if you're out there. I come here weekday mornings, every single weekday morning, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, to help you get up on the right side of the bed, to rise and kind with less rage bait and more high fives for humanity. And I always forget to turn the music off. No, seriously, always spotlight human beings or organizations that are doing good out there in the world. And this week, all week long, we are highlighting the work of the hashtag Kindness Counts movement that's happening out there, people using it. And there's been some amazing and inspirational, excuse me, while I play around with some buttons here. Been some amazing stuff that's happening. I want to share a spotlight about a human being who did something really, really cool. We're leading it into, Sully, 80s music. Speaking of music, that's why we're highlighting 80s music in the Be Kind Rewind, because this dude that I'm going to talk about right now, this guy created a song, an original song for the hashtag Kindness Counts movement. It's pretty freaking cool. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, I guess. Mike LeBlanc, Signature Soundworks. There he is. This is his stuff. Here's his Kindness Counts participation that he's doing beyond just creating a song, which is unbelievable that he did that. Let me close this. I don't know what I'm even showing here. People are reading my messages. Whatever. Mike LeBlanc, not Matt LeBlanc. Mike, are you related to Matt LeBlanc? I'm sure you get that question. It literally just went in my head. Yeah. Anyway, dude, full on writes songs. Let me see. Well, let me tell you about Mike LeBlanc. He creates custom heartfelt songs built around real human stories. But does he build songs with kindness spotlight drops? Forgot to do this. This is our kindness spotlight song. Here comes the drop. Get ready for it, folks. All right. Yes. Today's kindness spotlight, it highlights something a little bit different, not just an action, but a creation. Mike LeBlanc, he creates custom heartfelt songs built around real human stories, weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, memorials, even podcast intros, moments that matter. Think about that for a moment. This guy takes your story, your memories, your inside jokes, your shared experiences, and turns them into something you can hear, something you can keep, and something you can revisit. That's not just creativity, it's kindness expressed through his craft. because music doesn't just communicate, music connects. It captures emotion, it preserves, that's the word I'm looking for, preserves memory, and it makes moments last longer. And in the context of hashtag kindness counts, this is a powerful example of someone's unexpected generosity. No one needs a custom song, but when someone creates one, it becomes something deeply meaningful. Kindness you didn't expect and you won't forget. And that's what Mike LeBlanc did. How many people want to hear Mike LeBlanc's song? Anybody? Anybody out there interested in what Mike LeBlanc created for the hashtag kindness counts movement? Are you? Yes, let's hear it, Sully. I agree. I'm teasing because I am intending to play it, but I'm also trying to riff and kill time while I figure out how to do that, because it's who I am. All right, here it is. Kindness counts, a global call. I hope everybody can hear it. Let me know if you can.
Saw you standing on the corner in the rain. World rushing by, nobody knew your name. I almost kept walking, like I always do. But a voice inside whispered, stop. Be human too. One smile turned the gray sky into gold. A simple hello melted the cold. It doesn't take much to rewrite someone's day. Just showing up can light the way. Together we can lift the weight, turn small sparks into something great. A single act of love is all it takes. Kindness counts in every place. Together we can stand, reach out somehow, make a difference here and now. No voice too small, no heart left out. Together we can. Kindness counts.
All right, well, that's the first verse and chorus of the Kindness Counts song. Did you all hear it? I hope you did. Here's the thing. I'm going to drop it in the comments, I think, a link to it. And hopefully you guys will be able to get to it and see it if you're interested in it. Yep. What's cool is he created this on his own. This is a digital creation, an AI creation, something we lean into here at Kindness Rising and the Mornings in the Lab network, taking your ideas and making them real in a creative way. All the music that you hear on Kindness Rising here is my creation that I created in Suno using the AI program. It looks like Mike uses something else too. So it's the future. It's an opportunity, an awesome way to express yourself and express emotion. And thank you, Mike LeBlanc. I don't know if you're listening. You may or may not be. I hope someone gets the message to you. It might have to be me, but that's a pretty cool commitment that he made to create a song specifically for this movement. He does it apparently for individuals too. I think that's a cool vibe for sure. What a great way to share memories and connect with people through music. It reminds me very much, of a contemporary version of something that we had in our community that we experienced. There's a gentleman who you could hire, and he would write a song, a personal song, and he'd come in as the town crier and sing the personal song to you at an event or whatever. And we've had people do that. We've had that experience, or we've hired him to present to people or been there when other people have, and it's usually pretty funny and exciting. And now we all have the capability to kind of do that through these amazing platforms, AI platforms. Like I said, we use Suno, or I use Suno for sure for my music, and that's it. Didn't mean to get off on the Suno topic. Side conversation. Absolutely. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing great out there in Kindness Rising Land, in Mornings in the Lab Land. I am so glad you've chosen once again to join me here, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, exactly. Cameos. Exactly. It's kind of like a cameo, but the guy will do it custom apparently. Mike LeBlanc is his name, and signature. Geez. Edith. Did I sound like Archie Bunker? Edith. I already forgot the name of his business. That is bad. Oh, there it is. No, that's his SoundCloud. That makes me a bad person. No, it doesn't. Mike LeBlanc. Mike LeBlanc is the guy, and his company, what he does, can do that for you. I bet if you wanted to hire to create a song for you. Cameos are fun, Sully. Yeah, absolutely. A few years back, I purchased cameos for each one of it was actually during the pandemic, because we couldn't get out and have actual experiences where we go to shows or a play or something, because we like to do that. I actually ordered individual cameos for each one of my core family members here as a way to stay connected to the world. Some pretty cool stuff. I like Cameo for sure. All right, but I guess it's and. I tried to stop saying but. That's been a thing that I've been focused on. But I hate that. It always leads to not good. I would rather say and. Anyway, and let's talk about the time for the Be Kind Rewind. That's why we're here, for a little bit of connection. I love this. You guys asked for it. More Be Kind Rewinds, thinking about Gen X growing up, and in honor of Mike LeBlanc's generous creation of the Kindness Counts song, I was thinking about songs and where else did we get our music? I mean, obviously we got it from the radio, but one of the things was for us in the 80s, you didn't just listen to songs. They found you through music, through the right moment, through movies, it hit you at the right moment with the right message. That's what I love about soundtracks. And I want to talk about some of the ones. I bet these are ones that you all remember. I think I have 5 of them, right? John Hughes movies always had great music in them. And of course, the classic theme of the 80s, perhaps, if you asked what was what's one of the Gen X themes, or the theme song of Gen X, maybe Smells Like Teen Spirit, or this one, Don't You Forget About Me. The Breakfast Club, that final scene, it wasn't just a song, it was a signal. You matter and you're seen. Yes, don't you forget about me, from The Breakfast Club. Then you had this one. Bump, 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 bump. The training montage, not massage, training montage. I'm having trouble with my words. I hope I'm not having a stroke. I think I'm just so excited and up on coffee here. Bump, 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 bump. Yep. It's the eye of the tiger. You heard it, and suddenly you believed you could do anything. Anything. Yes, that was the hype song. One of the big ones from the 80s. That's pure encouragement. All right. And how about a little bit of momentum, a little bit of courage, a little bit of danger. Highway to the danger zone. I'm doing more singing in this episode than I ever did. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Sully, you just raised the bar. You raised the bar, buddy. One of my all-time favorite songs that people don't know it. The Promise by When in Rome. Sorry, but I was just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. Great song. Great song. What? I don't remember that from an 80s movie. I remember it from a 2000s or a late 90s or early 2000s movie. Hey Now, Hey Now. I don't think I know that one. Hey Now, Hey Now. Anyway, we did Danger Zone. We're singing The Promise. And of course, I got two actually, of courses. Next one. I'm holding it up. Holding it up. Right? Guys, remember Lloyd Dobler? Lloyd Dobler standing outside with his boombox, risking everything just to say, you matter to me. I see it in your eyes. In your eyes. Peter Gabriel from the Say Anything soundtrack. Come on. That's one of the all-time best iconic moments from an 80s movie. The light, the heat in your eyes. And lastly, 1984, the movie, one of the movies that defined our generation. We went back in time for The Power of Love, Back to the Future. Huey Lewis in the News, Back to the Future, optimistic, forward-moving, and reminding us that connection is actually what moves everything forward. Absolutely. They weren't just songs, they were signals that we were seen and heard, that someone understood, and sometimes that feeling of connection, when you can connect around those songs, the never-ending story. Holroyd, were you here on Friday? You were, right? I did my whole Be Kind Rewind was on the never-ending story. I was embodying Atreyu and Falcor the whole way along. Anyway, yeah. Love these Be Kind Rewinds, guys. The nostalgia kicking in, the songs from the movies that we loved. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did talk about it. You talked about Moonchild. You did. Thank you, Holroyd, remembering. Thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry I didn't remember. You came in with the trivia question. Moonchild, which was named after his mother. Absolutely. I owe you one, Holroyd, for forgetting that you brought that piece of knowledge to us. I love that trivial knowledge. Absolutely. And speaking of trivial knowledge, tomorrow's Friday, and I'm going to do some trivia. I said I was going to do it. I think that Fridays are going to become some kind of like game day or something. Maybe we're going to try it. See if people come back, get interactive with some games. We'll throw some trivia questions up. We'll tease each other, whatever it takes to have a little bit of fun and continue to play here on Kindness Rising this morning for sure, or tomorrow morning. We'll continue it on this morning too, because we've got 5 more minutes left. I haven't slipped into my sultry voice this morning. Hello and welcome to Kindness Rising, 7:55 a.m. Eastern here on a glorious April morning. We're getting up with kindness, with hope, humanity, and heart, and I am just so happy that you all have joined us. What else matters more than bringing a little kindness into everybody's lives today? Terrible. I say it's terrible every time, but yet I continue to do it. I love the idea. I hear it better in my mind, that AM DJ voice, the sultry smooth sounds. Anyway, I'll get there. Ron Burgundy, I am not. Anyway, let's keep name that tune. Dude, Sully, you and I might be like, I don't know what you call it. Kindred spirits. Is that a word? I don't know. Maybe from the same cosmic dust, lived the same experiences. Absolutely. Absolutely. Name That Tune was a classic. They tried to do a semi-contemporary version a few years back. I forget the name of it. Shoot, Wayne Brady was the host, and they would play snippets of songs, but they would actually play tracks or play the beats. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. 7:56. I will not leave you. I will not abandon you at 8 a.m. before I throw down a kindness compass. What we do. Hey, try to give you a little something to walk away with, something to have a little fun with, about some action. Moving from thoughts to action. Yeah, we hang out for a half hour. Maybe we go over and hang out with Keith and John and friends, but we want to move and bring these concepts into our life every day. And here are 4 ways unexpected kindness shows up and how you can bring unexpected kindness to your world. Personalize. Make something specific for someone else. Don't be generic. Think about them. When you write that little note in the card or you write an email to somebody, be specific and personalize it. Create. Just turn your thought into something tangible. Whatever those ideas are. Absolutely. Another way that unexpected kindness shows up is preserving, helping someone hold on to a meaningful moment. Absolutely. That's what we do here at Kindness Rising with the nostalgia. Hopefully remembering meaningful moments in our lives. Jerry Ginger, good morning. Dude, thanks for being faithful. I appreciate you coming out to the live. How are the geese and the doggies this morning? Where's the gingerbread man? Lastly, on our kindness compass, 7:58. Here we go, wrapping up nicely. 4 ways unexpected kindness shows up. Our last 4 is just surprise. Offer something positive that isn't required, right? People are looking for it when you're holding the door. They're looking for it when they give an announcement or something. They're going to get a clap, but do a little something that will surprise somebody. Offer something positive that isn't required. Jess, you overslept. Come on, Jess. Get up and get after it. Set that alarm. Get going. Don't hit the snooze button. I'm just glad you joined us. You're probably exhausted from your exams and being a parent and a caregiver. Yeah, you probably have to sleep in a little bit. Absolutely. The egg-stealing raccoon. You trapped it. Trapped the egg-stealing raccoon. That's great. Did you video it? Did you tape the trapping? Are you going to put it out there? That would be cool. I'd love to see your trapped raccoon. All right. We're running out of time. It's winding down. We'll talk about more raccoons. Maybe we'll look out for Jerry Ginger's trapped raccoon. We can tell our trapping stories because I've got some too. When you live where we live in semi-rural areas, at least we're semi-rural here. You can't. Okay, yeah. Well, you caught the release, but not the trap. That's cool. All right, we'll talk about that. Come back tomorrow, Jerry, and let's talk about your release. Put it up there. Uh-oh, the fox is coming. Okay. All right. Well, we know what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Yep. We'll talk about trap and release tomorrow. We'll talk about all of our adventure stories. Come on back. But remember this today, if you will. Turn off the music. Kindness doesn't always look the same. Sometimes it's a message. Sometimes it's a moment. Sometimes it's just something that you created, something shared, or something offered. But unexpected kindness, it stays with us because it reminds us that people are willing to give even when they don't have to. The most powerful kindness is sometimes the one that no one saw coming. So come on back. You'll see kindness. Absolutely. Yep, we did our hashtag kindness counts, Jerry. Thanks a ton. We'll be back tomorrow for a final hashtag kindness counts, but maybe we'll continue it after. Who knows? But for sure, I promised I would do it the 20th to the 24th. I can't believe we're running up on that tomorrow already. So come on back. Get on over to Mornings in the Lab with Keith, John, and friends. Check out the Jason Hewlett Experience tonight at 5 p.m. And until I see you tomorrow morning, stay uncommon and stay kind.